Hi, my name is Tammy Butler. I'm a mortgage banker, but I'm also a consumer advocate. There's no doubt that you've seen the news reports over the last few months about the meltdown in the mortgage industry. And I'm sure that many of you have been affected by predatory lending practices or getting the wrong mortgage or payment shock, all of the things that affect your day-to-day lives. When after 25 years in this industry and a certified mortgage banker, I can tell you that I decided to do something about this. 3 years ago, I saw a very disturbing trend. And that disturbing trend was that there were a lot of loan officers putting consumers in the wrong products. Many of you were victims of predatory lending practices. Many of you were put into the wrong programs. And this wasn't necessarily the fault of the loan officer, although sometimes it certainly was. I'm not going to lie to you, there are loan officers out there that were willing to take advantage of you, and they did. But there were also loan officers out there that were good guys, and either they didn't know the proper program to put you in, or they thought they put you in the right program. That's the problem in the mortgage industry. There are literally tens of thousands of mortgage products available to consumers. And if you think about that, that's pretty compelling. I mean, how is one person supposed to understand the tens of thousands of hybrid products out there? It almost seems incomprehensible, and quite honestly, it is. So about 3 years ago, as I saw this disturbing trend, and I saw loan officers that were taking advantage of people, I saw loan officers that were trying but really didn't have enough information to help their borrowers properly, I decided to do something about that and level the playing field for consumers. And there was only one way to do that, and that was through the use of technology. You see, if we use technology, then you can give your information, and from that information, we can tell you what the best programs are for you. We can also show you what the pitfalls might be. We can show you what you can expect in the future on your mortgage. And you as a consumer are much better educated as to what works best for you and your family so that you don't end up in the crisis that you're in currently. HomeownerDirectLending.com is that technology. It's a technology that I developed where I took all of the available loan products in the secondary mortgage market and I put them in one location. So when you give the computer your information, it's just like giving it to a loan officer. In fact, that's how I designed the program. I wanted the program to think, act, and feel like a loan officer, but in a safe, non-predatory lending environment. So that when you gave the information to the computer was then able to run through its loan search engine and match you up with the best products available for you and your family. When you go to homeownerdirectlending.com, you're going to find articles of interest, you're going to find educational modules, you're going to find easy to understand explanations about you and your mortgage. That's what we're here for. No predatory lending practices. In fact, it's impossible with the system. No discrimination. The computer doesn't know who you are. The computer functions the exact same way in all 50 states. And it's there for you to use as a tool. We're getting the word out on this because we know how important it is. We know that we are the first of its kind technology that has taken the time, the effort, and the money. In fact, I believe in this so much that I put $2.5 million of my own money into this technology to make it what it is today, so that no more consumers have to go out and worry about whether they're making the right decision with their mortgage. They don't have to worry about whether or not they went to a single lender and they had the right program. They don't have to worry about whether or not they went to a broker and the broker got the best deal for them and not for the client. These are the things that we've overcome. These are the ways that we've leveled the playing field for you. And Homeowner Direct Lending is that answer. So please visit homeownerdirectlending.com, and I think that you'll see it's a great alternative to the way business has been done, and it puts you at the same level of knowledge as the loan officers in the field. Thanks for listening to my message.